I'm Berto.
I'm Nims.
We're Sling Pain Gaming.
Welcome back.
All right, so today we're actually going to be talking about an article that came out from Fantasy Flight Games called Alliance Overhaul, where they released a little bit more goodies.
Yeah, just more information about the ARC 170 that's getting ready. Well, who knows when it's going to come out. I'm betting, Christmas.
Well, because they really haven't. They released it on this. Usually it says like 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
So October.
I'm saying Christmas.
You're saying Christmas?
I'm saying
really?
Christmas time.
Well, you know, the funny part is we see all the Wave 9 stuff, but we don't see anything about Heroes of the Resistance.
Right.
Which is interesting. All right, so ARC 170, when we first came out, it showed the picture of the Alliance Overhaul. We learned about 2 pilots, Norra Wexley and Shara Bey.
Yep.
Right, and Shara Bey is
the moms.
Yeah, yes, actually, it is the moms.
The rebel moms.
It's the minivan crew. The funny part is when they released this Alliance Overhaul, they released 2 new pilots. They showed the 2 other pilots,
right,
and they also dropped 2 little nuggets of information of new upgrade cards.
That they did. All
right, so first we're going to go over the pilots. Just quickly, we're going to recap, I guess, Norra and Shara. Won't spend too much time on them.
Yep.
All right, so Norra Wexley.
Yeah, so Norra's abilities when attacking and defending, you may spend a target lock you have on the enemy ship to add 1 focus result to your roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It's okay. All right, so that is a skill level.
Or defending. So I can see it coming more into play when you're defending.
Okay.
Because you can spend it to get a focus if you have a focus. I don't know. I see it being used with other abilities, obviously, but to me it's I'm
still on the fence. I'm wondering if some of the new cards that are coming out with it is going to help that, like the R3 Astromech.
Right.
So I'm wondering if that's going to be helping that out a little bit.
Like if you have a focus, you can do something.
Right, yeah.
Possibly.
All right, and then the other one is Shara Bey, Poe Dameron's mom. When another friendly ship is at range 1 and 2 is attacking, it may treat your blue target lock tokens as its own. That's pretty cool. Power skill value 6. So
would these be MILFs? Moms that like to fly?
Oh, I like that. MILFs. Moms that like to fly. Our subscriber rate just went up. We became X-rated.
You got to put that in the little tag in the videos.
MILF. Moms that like to fly. All right. You know what? We should call the name of this video "Moms That Like to Fly."
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not, right?
What do we got to lose?
All right. So one of the other new pilots for the ARC 170 is Thane Kyrell. All right, and it basically says Jaws from the pages of the Lost Stars was another former Imperial who defected and joined the rebellion.
Another traitor.
Another traitor, exactly. Took part of the battles of Hoth, Endor, Jakku, mostly in the cockpit of an X-Wing. And he arrives. This is a he, so it's actually
not a MILF.
Yeah, not a MILF. He arrives to the
He's a gilf
pilot.
A guy who'd like to fly? I don't know.
A gilf.
I'm just sounding
all right, we'll just go with it. But he is a pilot of skill value 4, so he's on the lower end. But he does have a unique ability. And it says, what does it got there?
After an enemy ship inside your firing arc at range 1 to 3 attacks another friendly ship, you may perform a free action. So you get a free action if somebody else is attacked, as long as that enemy ship attacking is in your firing arc.
I like that.
That's kind of cool.
You could potentially add another target lock or an extra focus because it only has target lock and focus for its abilities. It does have the rear firing arc. Again, it's 2163, just like Shara and Norra.
Yep.
As far as its loadout, and it's got the same thing, but it does not have an EPT slot.
Right.
So it does not have Elite Pilot Talent upgrade. So that's just definitely interesting.
It's because he's a traitor.
He's a traitor.
He's not elite.
Yes, and he's a gilf and not a MILF.
Right.
All right. Now we have Braylen Stramm. Pilot skill value 3. What does he got?
So after you execute a maneuver, you may roll an attack die. On a hit or crit result, remove 1 stress token from your ship.
Now, I like this, but it is a chance thing, and that's the only thing. So it's a 50-50 shot that you can potentially remove a stress. But if you're like needing that to remove the stress, I'm on the fence with that. So I can see it working. It comes into the pile skill value 3. It's on the lower end. It is at 25 points.
So imagine running Stress Bot on him.
Actually.
If you already have stress, I don't know.
Ooh, the R3A2.
Yeah. Like imagine you do a red move, then you do a Stress Bot move. Then you got 2 stress. So you do a green to clear 1, and you roll this to try and clear the other.
Ooh.
Just a thought.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. And Braylen Stramm's first appeared in a short story, Blade Squadron, like it says in the article here, published in Star Wars Insider 149 and 150. And it's a human who joined the Alliance after serving the Galactic Empire on Naboo. Again, another traitor. He flies, so he's another GILF instead of a MILF. So we got GILFs and MILF. I wonder if they're going to be married, like Thane and Shara get it on, and then Braylen and Norra get it on, and then you have like Shara's love child is Poe. No, okay, all right. Stay on topic. Stay focused.
Stay on target.
Stay on target. All right, so this is going south real fast.
Yeah,
but. So they do release it. It's a 4 and a 3. Again, still same loadout, 25 points. Again, missing the EPT, but the same setup pretty much as Shara and Norra.
Yep.
But it is on the lower end. And you know what? Thinking about the stress spot, that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, just one of the many uses.
All right. So with that, they also released 2 of the cards that we were all like assuming what it was going to be. One of them was that Tail Gunner card. And the other one was what we thought was thinking was a barrel roll, which is called like vector thrusters or something to that effect.
Actually, it was.
And it was. So speaking of vectored thrusters.
Yeah, you're really looking forward to this card.
I am so looking forward to this.
You're going to put it on an A-Wing, right?
Absolutely.
So, vectored thrusters, your action bar gains the barrel roll icon.
Yes. And this is huge because it's small ships only. But just think of the
put
possibilities.
It on an epic ship. Epic ship on the barrel roll.
Big, huge epic ship. But so large base ships and epic ships, of course, can't benefit from this. But think about the possibilities. And the cool part about it, it's only 2 points.
Yeah, not bad.
It's a modification. So this is where decisions need to be made. So give you an example, like if you're running, like a lot of people run the T70, and one of the people always wanted was it has the boost. If it had the barrel roll and with push to limit,
right,
you can get some actually awesome maneuverability or positioning.
Yep.
With this, the downfall to that is now you have to make decisions because usually with a T70, you're always flying an Astromech of some sort, and you always put the integrated Astromech card on that or auto thrusters. So it does help out a lot, but now people are going to start making decisions on, do I want the barrel roll and boost? But
right,
this is going to help, especially when Poe comes out as a 9 skill value pilot.
Well, that, and it's going to give, ships the ability to kind of be fighters now instead of, arc dodgers instead of, jousters or things like that. They're going to be able to barrel roll. They're going to be able to boost. On the T-70s, it's going to give them the ability to boost and still barrel roll.
And I like this because isn't the...
Or barrel roll. Sorry, take that back.
Yeah.
Depending on if they have pushed the limit or not.
Right. The original X-Wing is going to benefit from this, and it's only 2 points because I think engine upgrade is 4 points.
Yep.
So engine upgrade, which is the boost, everybody's always like, it's 4 points. It's a lot of points. With vector thrusters, now you have some positioning ability that's cheap. You can throw it on there, and I think you're going to start seeing a lot more X-Wings come back into play.
Yeah.
I think you're going to see a lot of Caraxi fighters come into play, especially Taliban Cobra, because he's up there as a 9, and giving him the ability to barrel roll, I think is going to be huge.
Yeah.
So you're going to start seeing, I think, a lot more small ships, and this just opens up the gambit for small ships that are missing any positioning abilities. Even the Y-Wing. Right? If you want
any small ship?
Any small ships that don't have don't have barrel roll abilities. Just don't do what I do and put double barrel roll like I did on double boost on an A-Wing. Don't ask. Long story. You'll never let that go. Actually, my fans will never let that go either. All right, so vector thrusters, I think this is going to be a game changer for a lot of ships. You're going to see a lot of lists benefit from this.
Yeah, no, it's definitely an awesome card.
All right, next up, Tail Gunner.
Yeah, so when attacking from your rear-facing auxiliary firing arc, reduce the defender's agility by 1 to a minimum of 0.
Yes. This
That's pretty cool.
going to be nice. I think this is going to a lot of people are going to like this. It's a crew slot.
Mm-hmm.
So which would make sense. Tail gunner, he's going to be from there. So anybody that has a crew is going to benefit from this. Now the only problem though is the only ships that have the rear firing arc is the ARC 170, the TIE SF Special Forces,
right?
But I don't know if the TIE SF does that.
The Ghost.
The Ghost has a rear firing. Slave 1. And they have crew slots
they
too,
do.
so they would help out nicely.
I'm sure the the Shadowcaster is going to have an auxiliary firing arc.
Yeah,
a rotating
this
one.
Is going to be. It specifically says rear-facing auxiliary firing arc. Reduce the defender's agility by 1.
So rear-facing auxiliary firing arc. So if the moving one is pointing to the rear, would that count?
That's a good question. Because that's something we got to look into. The thing, what I wanted to, where is it? I just lost it.
What are you trying to look up?
So I wanted to see if the TIE SF, because I'm there it is, TIE SF. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, really? It doesn't have a crew slot.
Mm-mm.
Huh. You would think the TIE SF actually would have a crew slot. That's interesting. Oh, so then the TIE SF can't actually have this.
No.
But in the movie, Poe and Finn were in the cockpit.
Yeah.
See, this is you're killing. But all right, but it still opens up a door for a lot of ships that do have the rear firing arc.
Because maybe it's already got a crew of 2. You just can't put like a gunner or somebody like that on there.
Oh, because it is. Yeah, I see. You can't help it out.
Right.
Okay.
It's like a built-in. It's unspoken.
Unspoken crew. It's
unspoken. It's a Ghost Rider crew type.
But I definitely think you're gonna see the slave come back, especially with what's that slave ship that actually I think it's Imperial that allows you. She reduces. So you gain an extra bonus dice if you shoot your rear firing arc. Isn't that? It's Cat Scarlet.
Yep.
Actually, no, it's Scum though. The defender receives a stress token. I think it's Scum. Let me see here real fast. Yes, that's what it is. So Scum version of Cat Scarlet in the fire spray when
with
attacking
the rear
a ship
gunner.
with the rear gunner crew when attacking
nice.
a ship inside your auxiliary firing arc. Roll 1 additional attack die. You drop in a you have an elite talent with her as well. If you put it to her VI, you get it to her 9. You just made her an awesome kick-ass ace with the ability to shoot out the rear.
Yep.
So I definitely think that tail gunner is going to definitely help out with that. And it says limited, so you can only have 1 per ship. So if you have multiple crew slots, you can't have more than 1 tail gunner. But it's not unique, so you can have multiple tail gunner crews, which is nice. I think that's the biggest, the 2 biggest cards that it's coming out with.
2 biggest cards, but one of the coolest things about the ship is that you can have an Astromech and a crew upgrade on the same one.
Yes.
So you could actually run like C-3PO and R2-D2 on the same ship. One is R2 is the Astromech and C-3PO is the crew.
True. Yeah, and with the ARC 170 being at only 1 agility, actually you might want to play a C-3PO.
Right.
To help you out from a if you're running 1 ARC 170 with Norra, let's say, you jump her up to a VI, make her a 9, you put C-3PO on there, maybe you add the barrel roll, the vectored thrusters on here, you just made it a little bit more nimble. And now she can shoot both at the front and rear.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually not that bad at all. It's a great combination. All right, so what do you guys think about the new ARC 170? The cards have been released and the pilots released. Leave it in the comments below.
Yeah, let us know. While you're at it, check out slingpaint.com, our community site there. We've got a bunch of forums. You guys can post up your list there. And
that's been
other
growing
things too.
really nicely.
Yeah, we got a good bit of subscribers on the site now. A lot of activity going back and forth.
Yes.
Also check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/slingpaint, Instagram, Twitter, all that fun stuff.
See you below. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. That tells us you guys like what we're doing, and we're going to keep doing what we're doing.
Yep. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right, bye.